Hey everyone, my name is Jade. Today I want to sit down, paint a weird three-eyed Sailor Moon patch and talk about my fears and anxieties about YouTube and about art in general, and some of the ways I'm going to get past them and start YouTube. I want to start by saying that this is in no way a definitive way to get past fears and anxieties. It's just me being open and honest about my personal feelings, and I hope that whoever's watching this can feel some sort of comfort knowing that perhaps they aren't alone in feeling these same fears. For me, I'm a big scaredy cat. I was scared, or I am scared about starting YouTube, and I remember feeling this way exactly when I started art 3 years ago. I'm still learning, and I have so many irrational fears that I know that aren't true, but I still feel them. I'm scared about starting YouTube because I'm worried I'll get bullied, or I'll get put downs, your art's not good enough, you're not good enough, give up. But name calling, and the one big thing for me is that I'll have to, and by the time you're hearing this, I'll probably have gone through it, but hearing myself and recording and on videos is so hard for me because I hate my voice, and I sound stupid, blah blah blah, all these horrible things about myself. I tried to record this video 2 times now. As I was recording the last one, I didn't realize how hard I was being on myself. Insert clip. I sound like an old, sound like fucking, like a man. Or I didn't realize how hard I was being on myself. What was a siren? Oh God, I hope they're okay. Thanks. Anyway, when I was editing, I was looking back and I was like, I swear I was being more positive in this. I swear. I wasn't once positive. I was appalled at how hard I was being on myself. Just sort of realized that there's no way to be talking to myself, and that's just not right. I wanted to paint my little weird Sailor Moon patch while talking about some ways that you can get past feeling that you're not good enough, or you're not worthy, or your art's not good, or you're not going to make it. And I want to talk about some ways to not do that, because it's not healthy for me to be blabbing on about how not good enough I am. Positive things. So, I'm going to take this chance after hearing myself say that all those horrible things to myself. Let's talk about some good ways to actually talk nice about ourselves. Don't let others dictate your self-worth. I think that's something that I worry about a lot. If you let others and their judgment of you dictate what you think of yourself, then how will you get past in life? I think about that all the time, and I think I let that get to me a lot. One thing I think that I do a lot is I often put huge expectations on myself. And so I'll be doing a painting and I'll go online and I'll compare myself to others, and I'll expect myself to be as good as somebody who's been painting for 20 years and they're 20 years older than I am, Look at them in magazines and books and things, and I'll go, why am I as good as that? Even though I've only been painting for 3 years and they've been painting for 20 years more than I have. That's something we all need to remember, is that we're all at different levels. We're all at different levels of how good we are, and we all need to work towards where we are happy with our craft, and that's totally fine. But don't put those expectations on yourself, because it will kill you in the end. It just takes practice. If I just study hard and practice, there's things that you need to remind yourself. It just takes practice, man. You'll get there. Don't stress. When I was listening to myself in the recording yesterday, when I first attempted to do this voiceover, it was just me being sad bitch. I was sitting there, I was sitting here as I record this, and I go, would I say those things about my artwork, about myself, about my voice? Would I say those cruel things if I was standing right in front of me? It sounds weird, but if I had a clone of myself, or I could see myself in another dimension, and travel across the galaxy and see myself in another dimension, would I say those horrible things to my face? It's what I do. I say those horrible things to my face. I wouldn't ever say them to somebody else. They break someone down. So when it comes to negative self-talk, remember, don't think everything that you hear in your head is true. Don't. I know this is some crazy motivational speech, right? In humans, we're so quick to believe the bad over the good. I don't know if it's we want to feel bad for ourselves, or I don't know what it is, but we definitely believe the bad stuff about ourselves over the good stuff. it's brought me to tears, like just negative self-talk, and it's gotten, you go down this spiral of these words, these hateful words towards yourself, and they're not true. You know, some of them might be true, like, you know, like I don't have a thigh gap or anything, but like, you know, I don't know, some other dumb shit, like your fringe is greasy. You know, just put some dry shampoo in it, you'll be fine. You know, just brush it out. You know, it looks like you got a bit of talcum powder in your fringe. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm rambling right now. Don't be so quick to believe the negative. Yeah, I'm super excited to start a YouTube channel. I'm sitting here and I'm so glad I got the courage to, because it's been a big thing that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I'm just so over the moon that I'm proud of myself, man. I love you guys so much. Whoever's watching this right now, like I'll say it again, it's incredible, and thank you. So yeah, I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye!